afternoon, it's Steve here from Coils and Coins Detecting, and we're back out in the bush again today. Not a bad day, supposed to rain, but looks quite nice and getting pretty warm, so thought I'd come out to a spot that's close by just for a bit of a hunt in the dump sites again. I've just about done, I think, this area to death, not finding very much now, but I'm sure there's still a few more things here, so because it's so close to home, it's an easy trip up. So today I got the 6-inch coil on again, field 1. My settings are pretty much stock standard. Threshold 4, target tones of 5, accepting everything from 15 and above, recovery speed of 8. My iron bias currently set to 2. There's a lot of iron here. I have tried searching iron bias 0 and 1, but yeah, just a lot of nails, just too many really. If there weren't so many nails, I'd probably leave it on 0 or 1, but it's just causing too much grief. So I've been to this particular area where I am now before, and I did find some halfpennies, coins right here. I've got a target. It's a bit patchy, but jumping around a little bit, so we'll investigate this one. I'll see what we got. I'm not sure. There's a few old bricks scattered around. Could just be rubbish of some sort. It's very shallow, and there it is there. A lot of this sort of stuff around, old relics from buildings and various things. Not sure exactly what that is. A fitting for something, maybe something went on top of this part. Maybe it was a hinge point or something for a door or something similar. Okay, we'll keep on hunting. Hopefully we can find a few bits and pieces today. So just continuing to scout around these bricks, a few bits of iron, copper, various things. I've got this one. First decent high tone, 29 to 31, quite likely a penny. Most of the pennies I've found here have been kangaroo pennies, and they are generally ringing up in those sorts of numbers. So I started to dig the hole. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, here we go. Beautiful. First coin of the day. Looks like definitely a penny. Let's see what age it is. I'm going to say kangaroo penny with those numbers. It's yep, I can see the kangaroo on this side. There we go. Oops, let it go. Dropped it back in the hole. Okay, let's see what the date is on this one. Probably 1940 something, like most of the others have been. 43 I think it is. So that's not too bad. First coin of the day. Hopefully there's a few more here. So I have been over this area before and I just missed that one. A little bit masked, this one, initially. Didn't sound that great until I got onto the right angle, so sometimes you got to go around the target. If you hear something that might be worthwhile checking out, just go around it a bit from the other side, see if it sounds any better. Alright, let's keep searching, see what else we can find. Okay, so I've scoured this area pretty well before. There's parts I've missed obviously, and it's getting quite thick through here, so I just went a bit wider, and this is why this area is so tricky. You get signals like this. I'll just give you a listen to it, and the numbers perfect for a bottle top, and I've dug hundreds of bottle tops in this place, but the thing is you have to dig them because they're not always bottle tops. I've dug this plug, and let's have a look here. Pretty sure I saw a coin, which wouldn't surprise me at all. Those numbers, yep, there we go. It's another penny. So that's just why you have to dig those numbers. They don't always sound like pennies. They can sound like coins of other types. They can sound like bottle tops. They can sound like rubbish. Can sound like cans, but you just got to dig them up. 1940 rue penny. Definitely wasn't expecting a rue penny out of that signal, but there you go. Cool. Not in bad condition, that one. Still got a bit of nice green patina to it. Can read the detail on there quite clearly. 1940. So continuing around this long grass with the 6-inch coil, looks like it's paid off again. Got this signal. '21, 22. Sounded pretty good. Dug it up. Wasn't expecting it to be a coin, which you don't in this area, but it is. It's a halfpenny, Commonwealth halfpenny, and year is 19, maybe 25. Let's see. Can't quite make it out. It's not in bad condition though. Bit of crud on it, but it should clean up okay. You see there, just rubbing it. It's coming through quite well. Can't quite see the date though yet. I'll bring the date up on the screen, but it's a 1920s something or other. If we're lucky, it'll be a 1923, but I doubt it. That'd be awesome if it was. Alright, 3 coins. Going okay. We'll just keep checking this area, see what else we can get here. Continuing in this area, and this is a really good example of why you need to go back to places numerous times, especially with a 6-inch coil. It's such a small footprint that you're leaving, and you're covering such a small area each time. You're never going to get it all, even in 2, 3, 4 trips to the same area. So got this target, pretty good signal, very high, 28, 29, 30, and that is typically going to be a penny, and there it is. Nice little rue penny, 1943. No, 1945. It's the second rue penny, third rue penny today. So there's still coins here, and they're just scattered far and wide. And the problem that I've got is that the grass is starting to really grow, and it's getting quite thick in through here, so it's not very easy to get the coil in. I'd have no hope with the 11-inch coil, but the 6-inch coil makes it possible. So let's keep looking, go for a little bit longer, see if we can find something else cool, and then we might call it quits for the day. Not far from that penny, we get this signal. Crisp 21, 22. Very shallow one, and another halfpenny. This time it's a Kangaroo halfpenny, I believe. Yep. And it wasn't far from the other one at all, and only about an inch underneath the ground, so quite shallow. I'll bring up the year on that one. Can't quite make it out at the moment, but yeah, just keep looking in this general area here for another 10-15 minutes, and then we might call it quits. So awesome, still finding stuff. Yeah, shouldn't be surprised, it's a big area, but sometimes you just go for hours without finding anything, and then all of a sudden you'll start finding a few more coins and bits and pieces in an area you just haven't been quite as thorough over, or you've just missed completely. All good, let's keep trying, see what else we get. Alright, so we'll do a live dig on this one. It's a very shallow 21, 22. Sounds almost exactly like that halfpenny we just found. So hopefully it is. But it could just as easily be any number of other things in a place like this. It's very, very shallow though. There we go, it's just here. It is a halfpenny. Well, it sounded like one, but a number of times dug signals like that, and they have not been halfpennies, I can assure you. They've been bottle tops or other junk like that. Another kangaroo halfpenny. Again, pretty roasted. Can't quite see a date on this one at this point. I'll put the date on the 51, I can see it now, 1951. Kangaroo halfpenny. Awesome. That's a tricky sight, but it's worth the effort, and it's nice in here, nice and peaceful. It's one of the main reasons I like to come out here, even if I don't find much. It's just a nice peaceful place to be. Okay, let's keep looking. Okay, so we've got this signal here, and typically 15s are not really very exciting, although that gold ring I found up not far from here in the bush was a 15, so since then I've kind of been digging solid 15s, and yeah, most of they're rubbish, but this time I've got something a little bit different. Got a little, well, what looks to be a brooch in the shape of a butterfly. It's not precious metal or anything, it's only junk, but something a bit different. I'll just give that a quick clean with the brush. Oh, there we go, a bit of a scrub with the brush, soft brush. It looks like it's pressed tin. A few coloured glass beads stuck on it. A butterfly, and on the back you can see where the pin would have gone through. So yeah, something different. Well, if I don't find anything else, that'll be it for today, I reckon. Had a pretty good look around. It's been a couple of hours here just digging up targets that sounded half decent. A few coins, which is always nice. And yeah, I'll look for another 10-15 if I don't find anything. If I don't show you anything else, you know that was it. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Really appreciate you spending the time to do that. If you liked it, please leave me a like. Always happy to hear comments from you guys, and subscribe if you haven't already, so that way you'll get to know when the next video comes out. So until next time, happy hunting, and we'll see you next time.